After a real positive experience with NOKS's fixed blade, if you can recall, the last review was the NOKS Jaguar, I thought I'd give the folding blades a shot from NOKS. This one is called the Cougar. Let's check her out right here at the Sharpest Edge.
Okay, let's go.
What is up, knife community? This is Blade Love coming at you from the Sharpest Edge, and you are with me in the man cave. Last review, we checked out NOKS's fixed blade, the Jaguar. This time, we are going to go and check out the foldable Cougar, also by Aleksander Biryukov. So let's check out the music montage first, and we'll get back and talk a little bit more about this piece, shall we? As with the fixed blade, the foldable blade is packaged also very well. Has the Cyrillic and nothing but Russian writing on the entire blade. It's a very interesting piece. I have been trying to decipher some of it just for shits and giggles, and it hasn't been easy, let me tell you. On first opening of your box, you will be presented very nicely with the blade. They do such a great packing job with these blades. Plenty of the silica packs to keep moisture from getting to it. And inside, it has this foam packing that cradles the knife. They always put a point protector on. They put the blade sheathing on and plastic for the handle. And here she is. I love this piece. D2 steel, very, very sharp as well. And why don't we just pull out another piece of paper for the skeptics? You would think that I would remember this, but I keep forgetting the paper. And here we go. Butter. Super razor sharp. And I really think it's a well-made blade. First of all, it's a nice thickness. It is a liner lock. It has ball bearings. It also has a high tip flip. Ow. With my thumb doesn't work too well. Let me try that again. Just see if I can. Ah, there we go. And what's also unique about this blade is that it's got this kick at the top here. Now, it's not an assisted blade knife, so the kick doesn't do anything but kick the blade out a bit here. See if I can get it to work here. There, that's all that does. And I really can't use that with the lack of strength with my hands there. So I have to go for the top deployment. But still very interesting. The blade is well made. The fitment is very nice. The G10 handles are very nice. It's got a really nice large space for a lanyard. The pocket clip is a nice semi-deep carry. It's not the deepest carry I've ever seen, but it's semi. it just really is a nice piece, and it deploys very, very nice. And it states dual ball bearings in there, and I believe it because it really has just a really nice closing. It's so smooth. It just feels very smooth. I like that. Another interesting thing is it has a fuller in the blade. It actually has some jimping up top. Nice chole here. Feels good and comfortable in the hand. Feels comfortable reverse hand. Very nice. It almost feels like a mini version of the Jaguar. But it really, really feels nice in the hand. And I believe the price point to this one was under $75 as well. It is a really nice made blade. I suggest anybody who's interested in Russian knives or international knives to give NOKS a try. But that's it for this review of this blade. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, and I'll be back in a few minutes with some final thoughts. Knife collecting for me is not just a hobby, it's a passion. I can remember starting my collection at the age of 5 with a Cub Scout knife. And to this day, when my friends clean out their houses or do spring cleaning, they give me gifts like this. A nice pile of pocket knives, all kinds of assorted ones that I haven't even gone through yet. And of course, that love is just amazing, because you always find some interesting piece within the small collection, like this little butterfly knife that is actually very old. And it's just a simple plastic handled knife. It's just interesting. He also gave me a Swiss Army of some kind. I don't know the exact model or brand yet because I really haven't had a chance to check them out yet. But there's a lot of interesting pieces in there, including, I remember these, a small knife, these mini knives. Any of you that travel to Florida or any other state can get these tiny little keychain knives that say the state's name on it. This one particularly says Florida. So it's just a very, very fun hobby, but it can turn into a serious passion, and it will for sure grow to getting lots of bigger, more quality and expensive knives. And the smart knife aficionado will still never, ever turn his nose up at the simple things in life, because it is at the most simple where the most elegant come from. So, I will leave you with this final thought. Be good to yourself. Never turn up or turn down a good knife, no matter what the cost. If you like it, it's a good knife. And always be good to others. Never knife shame anybody's choices or picks. Never criticize them for their choices or picks. Always be supportive, and always be kind to one another. Take care, everyone. Until the next video, out for now.
You got the sharpest edges